A sad update to bring you this afternoon. The local soldier we told you about last month who got to take part in President Biden's inauguration was killed on his return trip home. News 5's Spencer Humphrey caught up with some of his closest friends during a virtual memorial today. They shared their memories of a man lost too soon.
He was the best man I've ever met.
In their time in the Army, Cora Rubal and Ruby Maxwell never knew someone quite like Curtis Ray.
He was real big on keeping us close.
I've never had a sergeant who believed that we were family. We were family. Day one, you're family.
He might have been their superior, but in their eyes,
it was more of a big brother type feeling. He was always trying to make sure that we were in check and we were in line.
Even after their time working together came to an end, their bond stayed strong.
Curtis was my son's godfather. That's how he was in the delivery room by my side the whole time.
Last fall, Curtis received the opportunity of a lifetime.
While he was in Poland, I was in Saudi Arabia, and we got back around the same time. And then I was like, okay, we're going to meet up and see each other. And he was like, well, I'm going to go to D.C. to go work for the inauguration.
He was one of a select number of service members chosen to be part of the Joint Service Command in charge of coordinating all military ceremonial support for the inauguration.
This is a part of history, and his great-grandchildren, his great-great-grandchildren, it's amazing that he was there and present.
Then earlier this month, he was making the long drive back from D.C. to the Springs when the two got the news.
Unfortunately, he got into a car accident. Ended up in a comatose state from that car accident due to the physical injuries. And he was in a coma, and he started coming out of it, and unfortunately, he had a brain bleed.
At the age of 35, Curtis Ray had died.
There are no words to. I'm going to miss him completely, totally, and encompassing.
Now, these two are without that big brother figure.
I will miss him mentoring me.
But they're taking a page out of his playbook.
His family, of course, anything they need, we're going to be here.
And focusing on what matters most.
Because I know had that been me in Curtis's place, he would be with my family 24/7. Because that's the kind of man he was.
That was News 5's Spencer Humphrey reporting. Ray leaves behind a wife and 5 children.